rather be smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me, don't say that you miss me. Doing like 95 on the interstate.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever. I have not recorded a video since I think my Halloween tutorial, which was like the beginning of October. I know that sucks, but your girl is booked and busy. But no, in all honesty, today I'm going to be showing you how I got this eyeshadow look right here. As you guys know, if you follow me on social media, I did get a chance to pick up a few of the items from the Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection, which is the holiday edition launch that came out, I believe, October the 13th or 17th. What's today? The 20th? It definitely came out on the 13th because it took like a week for it to get here. But anyway, I got a chance to pick up the Galaxy eyeshadow palette, which is gorgeous. And I also picked up one of the cosmic lip glosses and one of the eyeliners because I don't feel like I need to try all three of them or all four of them. Not really sure how many launch with it. I'm not going to lie, I was not a fan of the cosmic lip gloss just because I feel like it was too glittery. It's definitely a vampy fall inspired look and it may work for most people, but maybe it was this eyeshadow look. I don't know. I just felt like when I tried it on, it just wasn't for me. That's why I'm not wearing it right now. But for the eyeshadow look, I was really happy with the colors and I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I wanted to do something smoky and dramatic for you guys and something that I don't typically do or something I would normally wear every day. I also incorporated the eyeliner as well, and I know this has like a specific name and I don't know what it is. This is the Eclipse eyeliner, y'all. I got it in the color Alien Bay, which is like a dark bluish greenish tealish. I don't know. It's beautiful packaging. You guys will see a demo of it later on in this video, of course, but I just want to run through what I got really quickly. As you can see, the eyeshadows, as you probably have already seen, are all glitter. She launched 14 different eyeshadow shades. If you do get this palette, just keep in mind that you will be using it with a companion palette. So this palette is not meant to be used on its own. Obviously, like, you're not going to go and apply like glitter in your crease and your outer corner, like all of that. You need to apply matte shades and things like that in your transition shades, build it up, and then apply the glitter where it needs to go appropriately. Okay, so keep in mind that if you do purchase this, you also need to have a companion palette to go with it. So you can call this your companion palette or the other one, whatever. They're all sisters, but just know that this is all glitter. I believe that this retails for $59. I'm not really sure, don't quote me. I think the eyeliner retailed for about $19 or so, and the lip gloss may have been $19 as well. Like I said, not a fan of the lip gloss. I will be taking this back, and the eyeliner, you'll see my opinion and my thoughts on it later on in the video. So you guys already know the drill. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, and don't forget to go ahead and turn those notification bells so that every time I upload a video, you can see this beautiful face. And without further ado, if you guys want to see my thoughts and a full demo on the Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up in the package was the Fenty Beauty Galaxy eyeshadow palette. I know you guys are probably seeing this all over the place, but it comes in this holographic packaging. It kind of reminds me of like those chameleon caprices, like back in the day when the guys used to like paint their cars the chameleon color like this.
Yeah. It's the name they say is running the game. Military man. Up in the building. So go ahead, hand over the torch.
That's exactly what it reminds me of. It's really pretty and reflective, as you can see. All of the names of the eyeshadows are on the back, which is really convenient for those of you who like to know what the name of your eyeshadows are. That's very convenient for you. And then once you open it up, as you can see, it just comes with all of the eyeshadows, and it looks like we have 14 eyeshadows, 3 plus 6 carry to 2. Yeah, as you can see, they're all metallic or glittery. I have played in a couple of them. As you can tell, I didn't really know what look I wanted to go for today, but I'm thinking I'm either going to play with some of the blues in this kind of like pretty rose gold pinkish color right here, or we'll just kind of go with the flow as I do my eyeshadow. Also got a chance to pick up the lip gloss. This is the, what kind of lip gloss is this, y'all? Okay, this is the Cosmic Gloss, duh. So this is the Cosmic Gloss, and I got it in the color Astronauty. And I also picked up one of the eyeliners because I just felt like I didn't really need all three of them, especially the new one. It just really didn't do anything for me. I picked this one up in the color Allen Bay. And as you can see, all of the packaging for this collection is pretty much consistent. It is that kind of like glam holiday look, and I am feeling it. Also on the boxes, it also has like that iridescent look as well, which is really nice. As you can see, it has like the reflectance in there. That's really cool. You can tell they definitely put time and effort into this collection. So one thing I do want to note that with this eyeshadow palette, as I mentioned, they are all kind of like the glittery metallic shades. So you do want to pair this with some matte colors as well. You don't want to just go in with all glitter shades on your lid. You want to also use matte shades to apply in your crease and just make sure that everything transitions nice and seamlessly. I've been thinking about this look for about a week since I ordered it. I don't know, like Sephora be tripping. Like literally, I know it says like 3-day shipping, but I be thinking like 3 days from the time that I place my order it's going to be shipped out. But literally it takes like 3 days to ship and then like a few extra days, if that makes sense. So this palette needs to be combined with another palette. You can call it a sister palette or a companion palette, whatever word choice you like. I think that I'm going to be going in with 2 other palettes. I'm going to be going in with the Jacqueline and Morphe collaboration palette, and then I'm also going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the eyeshadow look. Like I said, I've been thinking about this for a little bit, but none of the colors that I wanted to use did not go with the outfit that I was going to wear tonight, so I had to kind of like switch it up a bit. So first I'm going to be going in with my Laura Mercier eye base. This is my favorite. I actually picked up one of these when I first moved to Houston. It's this pretty like peach color right here, and it's an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to apply that all over my lid so that my eyeshadow stays in place and that it goes on really nice and pigmented. So next I'm going to be applying these eyeshadow shields. These are supposed to catch any fallout or anything like that from when you're doing your eyeshadow. I've used these once or twice before, and this brand is really hard to get off. I don't really love them. And I want this eyeshadow look to be really dramatic, so the transition shade is going to go almost touching my eyebrow, if you will. I had a perfect plan. Everybody has a plan until they get knocked in the mouth. I'm going to pick up the color Hunts. It's like a burnt orange color. And I'm going to also apply that in my crease as well. And as you can see, I'm keeping this a little bit lower than that transition color, just to make sure that the dimension stays there. And I'm going to be bringing that all the way to the inner corner, because like I said, I want all the colors to peek through every time I add another one. I don't want to lose anything. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with some of this color right here. It's the color Enchanted. It's a dark hunter green, almost like a forest green. I'm going to pop that in my crease as well. I'm going to apply this a little bit lower than Hunt's and just build that in the crease and on the outer third. I'm just going to take a little bit more of Pukey, and I'm just going to blend those colors together at the top. And a little trick, the higher you apply your eyeshadow to your eyebrow, or the closer you apply your eyeshadow to your eyebrow, the bigger your eyes look. And when you go in with your cut crease or lid color, it just makes it look that much more dramatic. Now for the lid, these things, y'all, I don't know if they're like helping or hindering me, but they get on my nerves. I know that. Apply some more of this Laura Mercier and cut out my crease just a little bit. How about that? You guys would think I would be like more prepared, huh? And literally, if you guys are trying to recreate this eyeshadow look, don't feel defeated when you try to cut your crease and it goes haywire, because I literally find new tips every day. And I'm probably not even doing it right. You guys are probably like, girl, what is that cut crease? But this works for me for what I can achieve, so we're going to roll with that. Now we're going to go in with the Roxy and just apply that all over my lid. This is just like a peach looking color. I'm going to use this as a base. Ooh, that has a ton of fallout, as you guys can see. We're going to use it as a base for my glitter shade. You guys see how applying that eyeshadow like above your crease just opens up my eyes that much more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here. This is in the color Sunburst. It's kind of like a fuchsia pink iridescent. Has like some gold reflex in it. But it's really pretty, and I typically don't wear colors like that, I don't think. Okay, that's really transparent. I don't see anything. Do y'all see anything? Okay, I'm going to try to wet my brush. And then worst case scenario, I'll go in with my finger, which I hate applying eyeshadow with my finger. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. I'm really having to press it in there to get the color payoff. But you want to make sure you take this all the way up to where you applied the Roxy shade. Get to the crease, or when you get to the outer corner of your eye, like just kind of drag it into that blue, and then we'll go back in and redefine that, so don't worry. So I don't know, right now it looks pigmented, but it doesn't just look like, oh my god, like galaxy. I'm not really getting the galaxy vibe. So I'm gonna go in with my finger and okay. Yeah, so with your finger it applies a lot better. OMG. And I feel like you get way more reflex when you use your finger as well. Like before it just looks kind of pink, but now I see like the golds popping through. I see some fuchsia. Like it looks like I see a couple of different hints of pink in there. And that's just like a lot better. So the gag is to use your finger to apply this. And I really did not want to do that. Like I really just wanted to use my brush because I'm just not a finger girl. But I'm going to do the same thing I did with this eye on this side. Honestly, I didn't have like much fallout from the glitter. Like I thought I was going to have a lot more just based on reviews, but I didn't really experience anything. Probably because I apply most of the eyeshadow with my finger and or a wet brush, and that makes the glitter like adhere to the brush a little bit better. So now I'm just going to go back in with the earlier shades and blend out my, oh my god, I'm going to blend out my outer corner because it's looking a little bit messy. Okay. Okay, so I feel like the blue with the pink is looking a little bit harsh, So I'm going to try to fuse those. I'm going to try to fuse those colors together a little bit. So we need something in between both of them, right? Like maybe some type of green. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color right here. This is called Cosmic Ocean. As you can see, it looks kind of like a grayish, bluish, greenish. But when you pick it up, it also has like some purple reflex in it as well. This isn't really doing any justice. So now that we're finished with the eyes, it literally took like 30 minutes, which is a hot mess. But I'm not totally finished. I think I lied a little bit. I'm not totally finished. I still need to do like my inner corner, which I'm really excited about, but I don't know what I'm going to use just yet. I'm going to go ahead and go on to eyeliner, which I feel like is going to be really, really tedious because I don't normally work with these type of eyeliners. This eyeliner is Alien Bay, and it's the Eclipse eyeliner. It comes in a little bitty bottle like this, and actually what's so cute to me is that the top of this bottle is actually like the same color as the actual eyeliner, and it's supposed to be like a matte to glitter finish, meaning that when you apply it and let it dry, it will turn glittery, and I'll show you. So this is how it looks when you first put it on your hand. As you can see, it's like a dark navy glittery looking green color. Let me see what it says. This one says you can wear as a metallic liner or rub when dry for a custom glitter effect. So we're going to let it dry on our hands first, and then we'll see like how it looks to see if that's how we want to do it on our eye. Might be like close to dry now. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is still matte looking, and I'm supposed to be able to, okay, that's not dry. I'm supposed to be able to like rub my finger on it, and then it's supposed to turn glitter. Did it happen? Okay, wait, let me see. I'm just gonna rub my hand across it. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see some glitter, but like I don't think, oh, it did kind of turn glittery. See, it's kind of glittery, and then like the back of my hand is also kind of glittery. Okay, so I'm going to apply a little bit of this. I don't know if I'm going to do a wing. I'm kind of scared. Hence the reason why I did my eyes first. I'm just going to go on with a little bit at a time. Only thing about like when you do a smoky eye, like obviously you can't really see the wing liner that well, but the purpose of this, for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna do it a little bit so you guys can see like if the glitter, if it actually does like work. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some Maybelline Colossal Spider Effects mascara. I'm gonna be applying some Ardell Wispies. You guys know these are my favorite. Something about applying lashes to just bring your entire look together, yes. Yes. Just gonna apply a little bit more mascara to make these blend together. So I kind of want to like brush the eyeliner to see if it like turns to glitter, but I don't want to mess up my makeup looks. Can you guys even see that? Like I'm just gonna swipe it a little bit with this brush and let's see if it turns into glitter. I don't know. I guess we'll see when I edit this video because I honestly can't really tell. I mean, it looks like it has a little bit of glitter on there, but I just don't know if it's from like my eyeshadow, if it's like really glitter. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Okay, so now I'm going to just go ahead and zoom through my face. You guys have seen this plenty of times, so we're not going to get too much into detail. We're just going to go through it. So now I'm just going to apply some IT Cosmetics translucent powder. So now I'm going to shake up my Fenty Beauty foundation really well, and I'm going to apply that to my face. Guys, first time tuning into my channel and you don't know, I did record a full Fenty Beauty review or collection review when it first came out, so you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Caramel. I'm going to be mixing this because, as you guys know, it's not as pigmented as I prefer, but it is pretty yellow. And I'm going to go on top of that with my ColourPop concealers, no filter concealers. I'm going to mix two colors together. So I'm also going to go ahead and cream contour. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Truffle. It's funny because I always see like Rihanna posting pics and she wears truffle too, and I'm just like, girl, we wear the same contour. Watch out now. First, I'm going to be going ahead and setting where I highlighted with my Born This Way powder. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes, and I'm going to apply the that dark green, like hunter green shade all across the bottom lash line. And I lied, I'm going to apply it all the way, and I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to leave that inner corner open because we're going to do something fun with that. And when you apply any type of dark shadow on your bottom lash line, you want to make sure that you're starting really close to your lashes and then smoke everything out. You don't want to start further down because it's going to make you look like a raccoon. You want to pretty much stay right by your eyelashes and just kind of blend everything out. So now for the inner tear duct, We cannot use our finger, at least I can because I have these long claws. So I'm going to spray some Studio Fix Plus on my brush, but I'm going to be going in with that middle shade right there. I'm not flipping you off, but that is the color Meteor Crush. It's not too pink, and it also has like a hint of green in it, which draws that hunter green bluish outer corner color in together. I love it. And I'm also going to drag it down here just a bit in the part that we left open. I just apply some eyeliner. I'm going to be going in with this sugar eyeliner that came in my Ipsy Glam bag. Before I apply my mascara, I'm going to apply a little bit of translucent powder underneath my eyes. So now I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to sweep away the rest of this setting powder. I'm going to be using some of the Cover FX matte finishing powder or matte setting powder. Going with my handy dandy Makeup Forever contour. I'm just going to bring some color back to my face. Okay, so now I think I need a brow bone highlight, right? Duh. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This color called Mars on Fire. It kind of looks like a gold, but in person it also has like a hint of pink in there. So now I'm going to be going in with Rum, which is another matchsticks, but it's like a highlighter. I'm not throwing, oh my god, my battery's about to die. I'm about to go in with the Fit Me Maybelline blush in the color Wine. Okay, so we are back and we are better. So now that I'm about to try on the lip gloss, I was thinking that I'm just going to try this on for you guys, because obviously when I decided to do this eyeshadow look, I did not keep this color in mind because it does not go. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to apply so you guys can see how it looks, and then I can also see how it looks if I decide to keep it or whether or not I'm taking it back. I don't know. It is a little bit more glittery than I would like. I normally don't go for lipsticks like this. So this is kind of like a vampy dark burgundy color. It has like hints of purple and gold reflex in it. I'm trying to see the color that I got. I know I said it already. I got it in the color Astro Naughty. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this now. It smells kind of like sweet. Not too bad though. Like kind of like a little bubblegumish. Just as I expected, it's super glittery. It is fairly pigmented to be a gloss. I don't remember how much this retailed for. I think it might have been like $19 or so, which I don't know. I guess because you get like a lipstick and a lip gloss, like you're getting the best of both worlds. But for me, this is a no. Packaging bomb. I mean, it feels really good. It's thick. I feel like it's going to be long lasting. But the color, maybe I just got the wrong color. I'm going to take it back and maybe see if I can get like the peachy nude, or just maybe not. Maybe I'll get like a brush or something, because I'm just not feeling it. It's not for your girl. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one off and just apply like a nude lip gloss or something, and then I'll be right back with my final review. Now that's more like it. Just something simple and nude, not too much glitter. Like I feel like with the collection we have a lot of glitter already. Like we don't need all that. We don't need all that. What's the saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay guys, so this is the final look. As you can see, I went ahead and removed the lip gloss because it was just not working for me. I feel like the lip gloss that I was intending to get was just like a vampy ox blood type of lip color, and not something that had like super amounts of glitter in it. Although I do think that it's a nice application and it's thick and I feel like it'll last all day, it's just not something that suits me, so I probably will be taking that back. But overall, I really enjoyed the eyeshadow palette. Again, just to recap, it comes with 14 different metallic shades. As you guys can see, they're very vibrant. This is definitely a holiday collection. I will recommend it for girls who are a little bit more experienced when it comes to eyeshadow, because as you guys know, you can't just use this alone. You do need to have a companion palette to go with it so that you can apply your transition shades, crease colors, and all that jazz. But all in all, I'm here for the packaging. I'm here for the metallics, and I just can't wait to play in this palette even more because the colors are so unique. They appear to be one color in the palette, but then once you apply them, you have other reflects and depths that come through, and I'm really here for that. I do recommend purchasing this. I think I mentioned the price earlier in the video. If not, I believe it retails at $59. Also, the liquid eyeliner that I got, this is the metallic eyeliner. It goes on kind of matte, and then once you rub it, it turns into like a glitter. Is it a must-have? Not really. I mean, it's cool, it's unique, but I don't really think you need this in your collection. As you can see, you can't even really see the eyeliner on me, but it was fun for this video. I might keep this, not really sure, but it is different. I mean, I don't think I've ever used an eyeliner that goes on matte and then turns glitter. I really do think that Rihanna is tapping into the beauty community and just kind of like taking it by storm, because she has so many dimensions to every launch that she has. Like, who would have ever thought that she would have come out with a liner like this? So, I mean, if you want to try something new when you're into like the glitter eyeliners or things like that, I definitely will recommend purchasing it. If not, you won't be missing out if you don't purchase it. So just don't feel like you need to have it because everyone else has it. I mean, it's cool to have, but I don't think you need it. And the last thing I want to talk about, which I've already mentioned, is the lip gloss. I don't really remember how much this retailed for. I think it might have been like $19 or so. This lip gloss, you can tell that it's luxurious. It applies very thick and nice. I can tell that it's going to last all night. But for me, the glittery lip glosses is just not my thing. I mean, maybe like once a year, I feel like I might apply a glittery lip gloss. But for me to purchase this and spend like $20-something, I'll definitely be taking this back. No questions about it. It's just not for me. But all in all, I'm just excited about Rihanna. Like, I'm excited about the Fenty Beauty collection. Every time she makes a launch, I'm definitely going to be purchasing to see like what it is, how it applies. And so far, I would give her like an A or maybe like a B+, because the only thing that I have not really cared for were these two things. And that's just like my personal opinion. I'm pretty sure it's a ton of people out there that love them. Maybe I picked up the wrong colors that did not work well for me, but all in all, I'm still happy with the purchase, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button before you go. I love you guys so much, and until my next video, I'll see you guys very soon.
Hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes.